Hi guys, hello, my name is Yelena, welcome back to my channel. Today I already started a little bit. I used some mold and I put some fondant sea stars and I cut out some fondant letters. Now let's do the rest of the details. We're gonna do a sea theme cake, little fishes theme cake, I believe. It's after the cartoon. I'm gonna look up what's the right name for it and I'm gonna post it on the name of this video. But anyhow, so we're gonna do fondant details today, let them dry overnight, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna decorate my cake. That way I think it's a time saver and it's just easier to handle it when the decoration's a little dried out. And I'm just gonna freehand everything. I have a couple molds for fish and sea stars, but I'm gonna freehand some corals, some seaweed, and right now you can see I'm making a little crab. I'm using all my decorations are made with satin ice fondant. I always use that, and any details if you see me gluing together, like later on little corals, I'm just using plain water on a paintbrush, and that's all I use. All right, so let's go ahead and make all our details. Alright, so this is all my details, and I'm gonna let them sit just like that on a table till tomorrow, and we're gonna start our cake. Alright, so here's tomorrow already. Ta-da! Gosh, I wish it was all in real life like that. Way fast. Sometimes I do feel like I need kitchen elves to help me out. But anyway, I'm gonna start icing my cake with white icing. And just go through normal motion, so make sure it's nice and straight and the sides they even, just like that. And then I'm gonna take a couple shade of blue icing, and I'm gonna pipe lines, just very random, no particular pattern or anything, just here and there, and a little bit on top. So I had darker, now I'm going with lighter blue. That will create a little water effect. Okay, so I'm just gonna again just pipe the lines all over. All right, and then I take my spatula and smooth it out. And I'm not trying to scrape it, I'm just gonna try to spread it out and make sure it's even with the icing. See, and it kind of blends it. And I'm gonna do the same on the top. Now I'm not gonna worry about the middle of the cake on the top because it's gonna be two-tiered cake. Okay, so just like that. Now we're gonna back smooth it out, and again I'm using the icing as crusting icing, so I'm using my paper towel to pat it, make sure it's all nice and smooth. Then I'm gonna dowel it because it's two-tiered. You always put dowels between two tiers. I'm using Wilton, just simple white dowels. And I'm gonna mark it with the knife where it needs to be cut. All right, make sure you wipe your cake crumbs off the end of it. All right. And I'm gonna leave them in, I'm not worried about it. So find your cut it, and all the rest of the pieces for the dowels, you take the piece with the cake inside and cut the fresh part again. I hope it makes sense. All right, so go ahead, put in, make sure it's nice and straight, not angled. That's very important. All right, now you can put the top tier on top and do exactly the same thing. So ice it with white icing and couple shade of blue for the funky lines and smooth it out. Now for the top part, we're gonna cover the edge with the border. Make sure we cover where the board goes. All right, and let's go ahead and put all our details on top. And I'm gonna arrange my fondant, and for the bottom I'm not gonna put the border, I'm gonna use brown sugar for the sand effect. All right, let's go. Alright, so here's the final cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to it. Don't forget also to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment and we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you so much.